Cheers! Welcome back, guys, to Every Dirty Detail. I know. We took another 2-week hiatus, but that's because we had a lot going on.
Life is lifing.
I don't even know if I want to say life is lifing. I just want to say it's just been a shit show, literally.
Yeah. What she said.
2 weeks ago, I lost my grandmother. She was my last living grandmother. And that was a lot.
Yeah.
On the whole family. She was like the one grandparent we were all the closest with. So it kind of just shattered us all. So
I can only imagine.
So that happens. So we've been dealing with that. And then, not that you can see, but I'm in a fucking boot on one of my feet.
She is.
I have such bad plantar fasciitis on my feet that on one of them it caused a bone spur. So I literally have on the bottom of my heel a little bone spur. Super fun, super painful. This boot is hardly doing anything.
She looks so fabulous though. She's stunning.
It's throwing everything off too because I walk, I'm like boom, 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 boom. So it's like literally because of how uneven it is, it's now bothering my hip, which, well, it's actually starting at my knee, then to my hip, to my back. So the doctor can't get me in until the end of September. So by the time they get me in for that, I'm going to have a whole other host of issues going on.
Welcome to your 30s.
So it's not a fun time. My clients walk in and they're like, should you even be working on us? Like, do you need to get on the table? So
They want to massage you?
yeah, literally today, one of my clients was like, I feel like you should be on the table. Like, just tell me what to do and I'll work on you. And she was like, what happened? And I was like, I know. So it's been a shit show.
Feel that.
Of the last 2 weeks. And there was, I just couldn't even record. I spent a couple of days kind of just not really doing much, saying much, just wanting to cry, replaying a voicemail that I have of my grandmother a bunch of times. A lot of crying in the bathtub. It's where the kids mostly leave me alone, so
Feel that.
I do a lot of crying there, but
Yep.
so that's my part of why we haven't been on for the last 2 weeks.
My life's just fun times. Cheer season. We had our first official game today. Ari's on the 14U team. I'm so proud of her. But that school starting for my kiddos, I know yours start this week.
Yeah, mine starts.
Just work. I'm just adjusting to like my new job. In a few months, I'll get closer to home. But yeah, life's just, divorce sucks. I feel like these last 2 weeks, it's been a lot of like, I don't want to say like, I guess I can just say anger, because it's more like, the fuck? Why do you get to be happy kind of thing? I don't know.
I don't know if happy is the word I'd use, but
I think it's more like, I don't even know. I feel like my friends that have been through this, they get it. Like, I just wake up so angry some days, and it's kind of like, what the fuck kind of thing. So it's just been like one of those. But me and the kids are dealing. We're doing the best that we can. It is what it is. Oh, I haven't told you that. You're probably gonna cry.
so I already am like trying not to cry.
After we just saw her crying. But Ari had asked, why did this happen to us? And she asked, I'll probably try not to cry, if her and her brother did something wrong. And I obviously, I had to tell her no, like, you know, obviously he has his version, but like, honey, I have receipts, so fuck around and find out. But with her, I'm very like honest with her, and I tell her like, no, he's done this and this, like this isn't the first time, or like whatever. As much as he wants to blame me and say I didn't motivate him as a man, okay, I'm not your mom. But she did ask, because like, you know, seeing her friends with like dad showing up to like certain things and stuff like that, like games or like little things, like it bugged her and stuff like that. But I was like, I'm always here as much as I can be, and I always tell you guys because I know how much she like loves that. But yeah, I think it's starting to hit her again. Like, I think it hits the kids in waves. Because I feel like once it hits her, it's gonna start hitting Carter now, and I'm just like, fuck. But yeah, she did ask me like, why is this happening to us? And she thinks like her and Carter did something wrong. And I'm like, no, you guys didn't do anything wrong. Like, it's just life happens. I mean, it threw me for a curveball because I didn't know it was happening. But I'm gonna make sure I execute the shit out of that. We're gonna be divorced by the end of this year. I'm gonna make sure.
I don't understand why your divorce is taking so long.
Because, I don't know, Silver Island's fucking retarded. I'm still waiting for the
yeah,
judge to finalize the divorce. And I went a few weeks ago, and he has not signed off on the divorce.
It must be your judge, because I know 2 other people who went through divorces in Rhode Island, one of them in Pawtucket, and none of it took this long.
I have no fucking clue.
Maybe they're just trying to be like, are you really sure? Like, are you sure you're sure?
Did they have kids while they were going through a divorce?
One of them did.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Because, I mean, they did ask, like, how long we had been, like, physically together, not, like, just physically married.
Yeah.
They had asked me that, and I had put, like, from, like, whatever year to, like, now, well, till then or whatever, but I have no clue. The girls have been asking me, too, because, like, they're like, why is your divorce taking, like, so long and stuff like that? But then again, like, I don't know, I've reached out to the mediator because I want to go through mediation again and stuff like that because, like, fuck that now.
No, I just don't get it, but...
Divorce just literally sucks.
2025 sucks.
Oh my god, so bad.
I started off this year, we almost lost my mom. She was in the hospital. She had pneumonia.
Yeah, that
pneumonia
was really terrifying.
So bad. She was on a ventilator, and then she wouldn't wake up after. It was horrendous. We thought we were going to lose our mom. So that's how 2025 started. Was
We've
almost
been
losing my mom.
We've been drinking our
And then it's just literally been one thing after another. Like, the fact that it's already August, I'm like, how is it already August? Because,
actually, September is tomorrow.
Yeah, so how is it already September?
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's just been a snowball of bullshit for, like, everyone this whole 2025.
Yeah.
That, my siblings have gone through different things, like, my grandmother passing, my freaking foot, like...
I think it's just like a ball of like emotions for everybody. It's just been a lot. I mean, not that we try to record as much as we can, but like Sasha's schedule, then my schedule, and like if you guys don't know, Cheers sucks up my life. I literally wake up at 5 a.m. I bring the kids to their dads on certain days by a certain time, and now he'll have to like bring them to school, but like I'm at work at 8. I work all the way like in Boston. I bolt out of work to go get Ari at practice. I don't get home till like 8:30, 8:45. Now I have to do showers, make lunches, and like do all this stuff for my kids. Like I feel like I don't even like relax till like 11 o'clock.
And then, yeah, you relax for 5 seconds and it's time for bed.
I gotta go to sleep. Like, my alarm goes off at like 4:45 just to do this all over again. And it's just like, some days are just so draining. Some days I want to be like, what the fuck did I sign up for? But like, I don't want to be like, you can't do cheer because mommy's so tired and stuff like that. But like, she's just so good at it, and she loves it. She loves her team. Like, she's good. So I'm like, why would I take that away from my kid? Because I'm tired, but we do what we gotta do as moms.
Yeah, that's how, like, I feel like
so draining.
The whole summer was back and forth for camp for Manny. David, his basketball league, plus basketball training and practices and everything with the high school team. Alex had driving lessons. Alex had work. He had a different work schedule than normal because it was the summer, so he could work more. So back and forth, which Alex finally got his license, which is so awesome and weird, and a lot of the different emotions there.
I'm so excited for him, but I'm so scared because I remember this little baby I was holding, and I'm like, He's
And
driving.
now he's literally, when he walked in the house yesterday, and I was like, wait, what? You left in the car? And he's like, yeah, but I had permission. I took Dad's car. And I was like, no, I know that, but it's just so weird to see you like leave without us and come home without us. And it was just,
It's
oh my
so
God, it's so
weird.
weird. I will say though, he doesn't like to drive my car.
Why?
Because it's so big.
Oh, I love me a big SUV.
Me
Get
too.
the fuck outta here.
I was like, I want an even bigger vehicle, but Alex was like, no, because when I dropped off Manny the other day to your mom for her to watch him because he's not in camp anymore, I was like, hey, Alex, like, you want to drive home? It was just him and I in the car. Like, do you want to drive home? He's like, no. He's like, I was like, why? He's like, I don't like driving your car. And it's just because it's so big.
The way I want to drive
the biggest
a
one.
Ford F-150, anybody out there, let me drive your car. And I'm like tiny. I love
Yeah, you
big
need, like,
cars.
steps to get up.
I don't give a fuck. I want to drive somebody's Ford F-150, so holla at me. I'm a good driver. I don't know. My dad's like, oh, your next car should be like a little Honda Civic. I was like, no, Angel. No. I want a bigger car than what I have now. Like, absolutely not. Like,
Seriously,
no.
I want a bigger car too, and I already have a big car. I drive a Pilot. Like,
Yeah, no, I have like a Rogue, but I want I don't know. I see so many of them when I'm driving to work. These Ford F1, I need one. I need to drive it. I don't need it. I just want to drive one. I just want to be like.
Before I got my
that.
car, I almost got a truck.
I don't know what I need one for, but I just want to drive it.
Oh, me either. I was just like, I just want one.
I'm
literally
moving people's
almost got
shit or
one.
something, but like I just want to drive one.
No.
I don't know
Before
why. I just need to get it off my bucket list. Holla at me if you have a Ford F-150.
Before I got my car, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get a truck, like. But then I sat in my car and drove it, and I was like, nope, this is it.
No, your car's really nice though. I do like your car. Haven't drove it yet, but I will.
Might have to drive it soon, you know.
Her leg and all. Don't worry, I'm driving tomorrow when we go get coffee.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, we'll do that because I'm like.
Everybody put your seatbelts on.
I can only take you have to move the seat up. Alex the other day was like,
Listen,
why do you sit so close to the steering wheel? I was like, I don't know if you know this, but like I'm significantly shorter than you guys, so I have to sit up this far because my legs can't fit.
He's freaking. David said that to me. Ray moved my car yesterday when we were at the beach. He goes, Titi, Daddy couldn't get in because the seat's so. I was like, do you forget I'm literally under 5 feet?
Yeah, and you're shorter than me. You have to really move the seat up.
Yeah, I can't drive my dad's car because it doesn't go all the way up, so I could barely touch the pedals.
That's
and
like
stuff
my
that.
sister Brittany. Her seat is like back and then leaned back too, and I'm like, how do you drive like this? You're like laying down, but because she's so much taller, like she has to drive like that.
Mine's just pretty leaned back, but I can still reach the pedals, guys.
No, I'm like this.
She's like 10 and 2, and I'm
No,
like.
I'm not 10 and 2, but I'm not close. If the airbag came out, like, it's
She's like 10 and 2. I'm over here like.
But
That's
anyway, that's life lately. We wanted to get an episode in of some sort today, just to make sure we had something, so we're not kind of getting in the habit of not recording. We are trying to start recording more and get more out there, but it's just tough.
Yeah, the kids. Oh my God, David's starting high school. Ari just started middle school.
Manny's starting middle school. I told him I was going to see. I was like, all right, I'll walk you to the bus stop, and he's like, but I can do it myself, and I'm like,
that's okay.
why do you have to make me cry right now?
I didn't think she was gonna give me a hug, but she gave me a hug before she went in.
Oh no, Manny, that kid holds my hands on his field trips when I chaperone. Holds my hands.
Oh
he
no,
hugs me.
sometimes she's a little too cool for me, but
no, honestly, at one of Manny's field trips, one of the kids was like, Manny, you're such a love bug, and I was like, oh, he's always a love bug. And then another kid was like, Manny, you hug your mom a lot. And I was like, there's no such thing as too many hugs. And the kid's like, well, my mom says there is. And I was like, oh my God.
What?
How? I'm like, hell no. Manny hugs me, holds my hand, everything, the whole field trip. We
Oh my
split
God,
Dippin'
I love
Dots.
that. Carter's a little love bug, especially I feel like kids know when you're really sad.
Mm.
Carter's such a little love bug, and I don't know what it is with little boys. Not that I don't love my daughter, because I will literally take a bullet for any one of my kids or my nephews. But this little boy will just I might cry. he'll just grab my face. He goes, "I love you, mama." No, I love you. And I'm like, oh my god, stop.
Yeah, David and Alice
vibe.
could care less. They're just at that age. But David at freshman orientation's like walking away from me as I'm hobbling down the freaking hallway. I'm like, hello, I can't keep up with you on a good day when I have both my feet. Never mind that I'm in this boot. Like, I definitely can't keep up with you. Can you chill for a second? Like,
And that school's like brand new too.
yeah, and I'm like trying to walk up the stairs. There's like 25 different directions. There's 1,000 kids. I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my god. Like, hurry up. But anyway.
Yeah, Ari said like her school, all her classes are upstairs. She's like, I have to walk up all these stairs. I was like, you're young, you're fine. Like, get over it.
Yeah,
But
wait till you're our age and stairs really hurt.
Well, what? Alex is going to his senior year.
Which he is not excited for, doesn't care about.
David's going to freshman year.
Excited for.
Ari's in 6th in middle school. Manny's in 5th in middle school.
Yeah.
Carter started kindergarten. We have no more babies.
I know. Jaden's already been done with high school.
Jaden's done with school. He's just like, peace.
Just got his permit though.
I'm so
We'll
excited.
get him on the road soon.
I have no more babies.
I know.
I have no more kids though. Fuck that. They're expensive as shit.
Don't look at me. Anyway.
Don't you want a girl?
No. Everyone says that to me. Don't you want a girl? No, I don't want a girl.
We have
I
Ari.
no desire. By all means, if I had a girl, I would absolutely love her to death, and she'd be my little mini-me. But that's what scares me about having a girl, because I don't know if I can handle a mini-me. David has enough attitude for 10 mini-me's, and I can hardly deal with that. I can't deal with a girl with the same attitude as me.
Then hormones.
No.
Oh my god, I want to cry. Granted, everyone, like, I know she doesn't really look like me, but like, oh my god, she has my attitude, and I'm like, I just want to square up with her sometimes and be like, knuckle up, let's go.
No.
But I love her to death.
Yeah, I don't know.
She
I don't think I could handle a girl.
It's hard. It's so hard. There's days that I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? But I don't know. She's a good kid though. Like, I can't complain.
She really is. She is a good one.
She's so good at school. Like, she's a really good kid. I mean, the divorce she's not handling it as well, but I feel like not a lot of kids do anyways and stuff like that. But she's like such a good kid. I could not ask for a better daughter. Like, she's my little queen. But yeah, she's a good kid though.
So that's what's been going on with us. Like I said, we're gonna try and get more stuff out and hopefully try and get on a better schedule. If 2025 doesn't want to throw anything else at us.
Yeah, can we
great.
just like not no. There's only so much more I can take.
We're really looking for different topics too. That's something that we want to get going on, just talking about different things, but we want to know what people actually care about listening to. Yeah.
Or there's just
Other
like
than that-
certain things we just like, because we know certain people listen.
Yes, we do try to like be careful because I know a lot of like younger kids listen, and so I'm always careful of what I say. And
Yeah, we
how
want
I
to be
act.
like super careful because there's things we want to talk about, like there's things we do, but like we know there's like a lot of our friends' kids that listen to us, so we were trying to be very like cautious, I guess you
Yeah.
should say, to like a point and stuff like that. Like, we have stuff we want to talk about, but we can't.
yeah, we kind of reel it back a lot.
Yeah, but it's just life. Even our check-ins, we can't even, because I'm usually at work on Tuesdays.
I know, you suck now.
I'm
No
sorry,
Tuesday
but I
check-ins.
really do love my job.
We've kind of migrated more for like Friday, because you're on your way home the same time I'm on my way home on Friday.
Yeah, I'm usually like halfway home because I leave usually like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So like you're already leaving work and I'm already like halfway home.
Yeah, so Fridays have been a little bit better for those, but
Yeah, that's when we check in about like us, the kiddos, life, and that. I mean, we talk throughout the week, but like our check-ins are fun.
yeah.
We can vent, scream, cry, do whatever the fuck we want.
That's because no one's usually listening, so it's like we don't have to be careful what we say.
That, and there's no one in the back saying, Mom,
Yep.
Mom. Oh my God, on the way from the beach, credit every Mom, I'm like, can you just like take a nap? Just shh, go to sleep for a minute. Yeah, Having kids is so much fun, guys.
But yes, anyway, we will be back hopefully, fingers crossed, next week with another episode. And hopefully be more consistent. We're trying our best here.
So bad.
So we will see you next time. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.